A mansion lost in time loomed in the slippery mist, captivating with its tall spires and glass windows that flickered with the guests' shadows. Music played, casting an eerie atmosphere so unnatural that time seemed suspended. The exclusive party gathered guests in the mysterious mansion, secluded from prying eyes. Guests arrived in stunning masks, concealing their faces even from those closest to them. But in the darkness of the evening, concealing not just their faces, but their true intentions, proved much easier. As the night progressed, participants began vanishing one by one. Initially dismissed as mere coincidence, panic soon gripped the mansion. Unusual rustles and mysterious footprints on the floor elicited terror among the guests. Yet everyone hid their fear behind a mask. It appeared as if some played a ghastly game, turning their friends into victims. Whispers of a mysterious killer among them spread among the remaining guests. But no one could assert anything definite, as no mask slipped, and everyone guarded their secrets. With the night growing darker, shadows from the past emerged, unraveling each guest's horrifying secrets. Yet the true enigma of this ominous night lay within the mansion itself, in its dark recesses and forgotten chambers, where cursed histories whispered their secrets from the walls. One guest, attempting to decipher the mansion's mystery, stumbled upon a passage leading to long-forgotten cellars. There, amid shadows and dust, they found an ancient scroll bearing a map of the mansion and a list of names. But most shocking was that only 2 names remained, his and another guest's. In the mansion's depths, they unearthed a bound diary disclosing the past, dark rituals, sacrifices, and murders. The dreadful truth began to crystallize. It dawned on them that the killer wasn't among the guests, but a malevolent spiritual entity, bound by the mansion's blood-stained history. They were ensnared in a tale fated to replay itself. Struggling to escape, they realized confronting this ancient evil might lead to becoming its next victim. The guests' destinies were sealed within this tale long set in motion, the grim veracity overpowering any facade. As the guest in the mansion delved deeper into ancient mysteries, their companion vanished without a trace. Shadowy figures took form, summoned by the walls, as if the past had resurrected to coexist in the present. Attempting to decipher the diary's riddles, the guests sought to break the malevolent cycle. Yet delving deeper, they understood they were not just an observer, but a participant in this ancient ritual. The mansion's walls emitted an eerie glow, and desperate screams echoed through the darkness. The lone remaining guest realized escaping was imperative, lest they fall prey to this everlasting nightmare. Navigating through ancient corridors, they sought the exit, pursued by the specters of the past and the terror they had drawn to the house. As they opened the age-old door, in a final act of desperation, they held the scroll up to the light. Abruptly, the ground trembled, the mansion seemed to awaken, and the guests' nightmarish past erupted, eclipsing lights and sounds. In that fleeting chaos, they glimpsed the true nature of the place, reflected in their final scream. The mansion collapsed, burying the secrets and clandestine games of yesteryears. They stood as the last witness to this sinister tale that had woven itself into their own nightmare. Now, amidst dust and ruins, only a mask remained, symbolizing the ceaseless cycle of death and malevolence. But somewhere in the distance, in another reality, an echo of the final sound lingered, as someone stumbled upon this lost mansion in time, and the legend stirred once more. History would replay itself, rousing its dark enigmas and drawing new players into the nightmarish cycle.